So lupus is a disease that has incredible unmet need. I think of probably all the inflammatory diseases we treat in rheumatology, it's the one that has the least treatment options, the fewest treatment options. Only one drug's been approved in the UK in the last 50 years or so. And so with the award from the ELP, I want to look at a particular cell type in lupus called the PDC, or the plasmacytoid dendritic cell. This funding is potentially a game changer for me. This is about supporting a novel area of research, taking something in my lab forward that we wouldn't have the chance to do otherwise. And that's really important in developing my own career as a scientist, but also taking us into new areas of science that we wouldn't be able to fund such an easy way otherwise.
In terms of all lupus, about 20% comes on in childhood, so under the age of 18. And we know that lupus in children is more severe than it is in adults. So children tend to develop more damage at an earlier stage, they tend to have more active disease, they tend to have more toxicity from steroids, and they tend to have a higher standardised mortality ratio. So compared to adults, they're maybe about 4 or 5 times more likely to die. The aim of this programme of research is to develop a treat-target approach for children with lupus. Essentially, you set a target which is decided by the clinician and the patient through shared decision making, and then you reassess them to see have they met that target or not, are they on a trajectory to reach that target, and if they're not, you do something with their treatment. The funds from the Medical Research Foundation will really bring us so much closer to be able to apply competitively for funding to do a clinical trial of treat-target in children with lupus.
For the last 10 years, I've been focusing on antiphospholipid syndrome, or APS. It's the leading acquired cause of miscarriage. It's the leading cause of strokes in people under 50, but it overlaps enormously with lupus. So I moved into biophysics and started looking at the protein that these antibodies target. And this award will allow me to increase my output and look at more potential options. But it also allows me to do some leadership courses to be able to train the people that come through, and also, anything that comes out of the group is going to be more effective for patients at the end of the day, and that's always the aim.